Welcome back to the loading screen where I can hear him making sounds. Welcome back to Suladan Plays Outlast. I really need to research where I was at before I keep forgetting. Wasn't I running from the doctor? I forgot. I need the right click. Okay. Yes, I remember buttons. Life has been a little hectic. Is there there we go. Reach the ground floor. That's not helpful to my current. I'm gonna turn a corner. I'm just gonna hear, buddy! Ooh, a key. I want a key. Key. Oh, hello. Yep, well, not quite how I expected him to holler, but... Okay, I'm backed into a corner. Ain't that great? Great. He's gonna find me very quickly, and I don't remember where the elevator was. See you later. That did not work. I'm just gonna go back through this way. I don't know where I'm going. Elevator. Aha, elevator. Hey, fella, I remember you. Ah, wait, why are you open? Oh, I needed a key for that. I guess that's to keep the patients from escaping. That's good to know. Come on, man, you took two of my fingers. Go away. I'm sorry, but you kind of brought this upon yourself. You were a good doctor, sir, but you brought this upon you. What am I supposed to do with this? Why did I put my camera on there? Oh, I made a note. Death of Traeger. Wait, he's Traeger? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right, because the guy yelled Traeger. Step 1, how to make Traeger juice. Step 1, squeeze. Oh, thank you. Okay, now what? Am I supposed to pick up his... No, where does scissors go? Oh man, there's the exit. Ah, trap. You know, I would have called that a hatch. Bad choice of words given that we've been caught in traps. Okay, what... Are you telling me I broke the elevator? Like, what are you telling me here? I don't like that there's no light on in there. Is this a new floor? No, because that's where he was. So I'm perplexed. Oh, staircase. Going upstairs is obviously the best option. One moment. Very well then. Now let us continue. Let's try going down the stairs. I guess we don't have to worry about Buddy Man no more. Oh, come on. Why is there a random opening in a wall? Like, how does that even happen? I don't understand the plank structure they used in building that wall either, but I don't build asylums, so what do I know? Is there anything back here? There has to be. A battery. Aha! It was worth it. Just occurred to me, that's beautiful rain, but I feel like you're just using it so that you don't have to worry about showing me the outside so that I could piece together an image of the outside world and figure out that the inside of the asylum is bigger than the outside and we're really just inside of a TARDIS. still, pretty grainy. Oh, what I was gonna say is it occurs to me that I still should be hiding from Big Piggin. And we're going into a dark area! Oh, never mind. That just one spot was oddly dark. Well, that was misleading. I'm happy with that, though. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's just take a moment to appreciate whatever's going on there. I think it's a security camera with, like, moisture on the lens or something. I don't know. It just looks kind of like water droplets distorting an image. Yeah, somebody came in here. The wall's bent inward. But the glass is out there. Oh, this isn't a suspicious room at all. Anything I can do with a filing cabinet? Can I kick it? I suspect Pig Biggin is somewhere out here. I mean, Big Piggin. Higgins! Higgins, why?
Thank God you survived. I feared that secular maniac would carve you up like the others. Meet me outside. We're close now.
Okay, I kind of was afraid that I would turn around and there'd just be a whole group of them standing there, chanting, doing something weird. Yeah, and I've got Tweedledee and Tweedledum to deal with, too, if I happen to stumble across them, which I hope I don't. Why is there, you know, I don't know what's on fire, but that's gonna be the last thing in here I investigate. Call. Oh, the smoke causes a neat effect on the night vision. You know, the fact that the toilet is gone isn't what bothers me. The fact is that there's no hole in the floor telling me that the toilet should be there. If you take a toilet off the floor, there's a pipe. Because the stuff has to go somewhere. To me, that's just a minor oversight in game design, because, well, unless somewhere in the world there's stalls that have no toilets for a purpose that I'm not aware of, generally there'd be a hole, and yeah, that's... Oh, a camera. Why can't I have the camera? Maureen. Maureen. Is that this world's version of a Nikon? Why can't I... Why am I not taking that? Why are the fires 1 pixel thick? You know what? Lazy. Big budget game. Lazy. Lazy. Just because you don't expect a player to walk over here doesn't mean you shouldn't use better flames. Or at least put enough of them that the player can't tell that it's 1 pixel thick sprite. Ah well, that's enough. I was going to the wrong side of a door apparently. That's the first. Let's not run. I still don't know if the enemies are hey look, it's Mr. Priest. I still don't know if the enemies are lured by sound. I keep hearing noises in the distance and they're just not comforting. A locker room and a dead body. You stay dead, sir, and we ain't gonna have no problems. Just stay dead. Don't give me a room full of hiding places. A book. A book. I'll just stay away while I read my book. Persecutorial delusions. That's a new word for me. Persecutorial. Excuse me, from Traeger. Mr. Walsh, please accept the immediate resignation of orderly 531920, David Annapurna, and process him as a patient of Mount Massive to treat his persecutorial delusions. Treatment should continue until the time of his death. Thanks, buddy. Rick Traeger, Murkoff Research and Development. Why does it not surprise me that saying buddy was just part of his usual speech pattern? Also, typically treatment would continue until the time of one's curing, not the time of one's death. Having to use the flashlight a lot today. Ooh, what's over here? Nothing? Well, that was a waste of battery power. I hear noises in the distance, but what worries me more is the fact there's bloody footprints that I didn't leave. Okay, what's... I don't know why that was so blinding. Yeah, I'm gonna... I'm just gonna go with... Oh, fire! 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 Glad I'm not Frankenstein. Fireman! Boom! Well, I guess that would work. I'd go through the wall. Yes, we know you're missing a finger. See, these are good fire animations. Three-dimensional, or at least it's rotating, so I can't tell. It's hard to... No, it's three-dimensional. Some of the... I don't know. Anyway, see, this is good fire. This tells me they have the capacity to have fire. So why did they use the little kind of 1 pixel wide sprite in the other room? Or at least use it with nothing else to distract the viewer from it. Yeah, I know, I can go over this. I really wouldn't recommend touching this because it's close to the fire and would have absorbed enough heat to blister you. Hello, person.
I had to burn it. All of it. Murkoff took so much from us. Used us. Turned us into these things because nobody cares about a few forgotten lunatics.
You poor man.
So let it burn. Burn the whole goddamn thing down. Get out. If you want to live, you can get out from the kitchen.
Why don't you come with me? Wait, why would I turn off the sprinklers? That's gonna make him angry. Isn't that a bad plan? Not the only victim here, not by a long shot. I watch a man wait to burn to death, the most painful death imaginable, rather than stay in this place. I don't know if burning to death would be the most painful death imaginable, and it depends so much upon the type of flames we're dealing with, how they're burning. Is it all over at once, or does it start at the feet and go up? Does it start at the head and go down? Well, you know, what kind of burning are we talking about here? There are too many variables for you to explicitly say that burning is the... That is a body. That burning is the most painful way imaginable. Okay, let's not do that. I guess I go this way. Which again, not logical. That would be too hot to touch. And you I can crouch under. I mean, I guess if my life depended on it, what's a few scrapes and blisters? Yay, let's stare at the bright light with the night vision camera. Not totally break it. Turning over here. Not even a battery. No, it's not night vision looking at flame. It's when you turn a thermal camera on fire. It's fun. That was one thing I loved to do in Metroid Prime, was turn the thermal visor on when you're in a volcanic area and the whole map just turns white. It just like overloads it. Those were some beautiful games. I saw something. It was white. And it flickered. And it wasn't a fire. Not this time. Sir, you appear to have a bad case of deadening. Oh no, it's spreading. You have it too. I hope it's not contagious. I hope it's spreading but not contagious. Yes, you heard me right. If you're seeing this, say something. There's no shame in psychopathical proximity stress disorder. Talk to your supervisor to get help from a Murkoff success counselor. Oh, misread that. If you're seeing things, not if you're seeing this. I was trying to figure out how seeing a written message would be something. Yeah, I hear you beeping at me. I love that beep. That reflection crept up and I thought somebody was getting up on the other side. I love the low battery sound effect that this game uses. And just the way it deals with it overall. Okay, coming in this room was only for that note, apparently. I like the flickering light thing, even though I've never seen something, you know, react like that to a low battery. Battery? Nope. So if I ended the episode here and came back next week, I'd have a full battery. I'm kidding, I'm not doing that. I mean, it's way too early to be ending the episode anyway, but I'm not intentionally exploiting whatever's going on with that. It'd be funny if I found out it was just automatically using up one of my spare batteries each time, and I didn't know it. The nice thing is I really don't have to reload batteries if all I need is it to brighten things a little bit. Oh, I saw. Oh dear. Yeah, no, let's. Oh, also, speaking of which, something I noticed a while back. Well, when Traeger took the camera, it occurs to me, the recording of the camera isn't what that battery represents. I'm betting the night vision has its own separate battery source, which is where the AA batteries are going. I made the whole complaint about the fact that the batteries we pick up don't look like the little batteries on the back of camcorders, and it didn't occur to me until later that the camera is probably not what's powering the night vision, especially since I can record all I want in the game, just as I haven't probably... Oh, what are you? Big piggin'! Big piggin'! Why get in the locker? We know lockers don't work on him. Get out of the locker. But yeah, there's a separate battery source. I don't know anything about his patrol. I don't know where he's going. Can he get over here? Don't get in there. I'm assuming he can't go into the fire room, or anywhere over on this side of the hallway for that matter. But the problem is now I've got myself into a situation where I don't know. I'm supposed to be over there, but I don't know where he is, so now, you know, like... That's a new sound. My primary temptation is to hang out over here until I find him. You know, until he wanders over here and leaves. If I knew the way out of the area, I could just run past him and just bait him around, but I don't know where hiding places are, but, oh, you know what? We're going for it. You only live 17,492 bacons! We're measuring it by bacon. Oh great, we lost it. That is not what I wanted to hear. Okay, well, we've walked into... Battery. Battery. Yay. It's gonna be funny, I turn off the flashlight and just walk right up to him. I want to know what that is. I'm assuming some kind of industrial washing machine. So if my guess is right, I basically have to, you know, roam around the area while hiding from him, while looking for the power water switch pumps. But every time I do that, it's going to get his attention. And hiding in a locker is a really bad idea. So let's wait about, you know, 10-15 seconds to see if he shows up. Rule 1 of this game, anytime you flip a switch, a lever, etc. for an objective, somebody's gonna come investigate that spot. And Pig Biggin here don't take kindly to people hiding in lockers. It's usually the first place he looks. He's smart. He's smart for a pig biggin. But he didn't come in here. That puzzles me. Well, why did you put the camera away? I don't know where Pig Biggin is. That's a worry. Hoop! 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 I love that he at least has the chain rattling sound. It's nice to know that I can hear the two-ton terror when he haunts the hallways nearby me. He ain't coming in here. He's just wasting my time. Sir? Sir, I don't take kindly to your... Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm dead, 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 I'm dead. I don't know what's over here. I probably shouldn't have... Yeah. Well, I can go through here, I can go through here. Well, that went better than expected, by a wide margin. There's a guy in here. Just letting y'all know, there's a guy in here. Are you a friend?
Hush, you'll have your turn. There you go. Clean your belly, clean your arms.
You know what? I'm not gonna wait around and find out. He's not gonna be happy when I do this. You're trying to lull me into a false sense of not pig biggening.
No complaining now. We have to wash every little part.
That mirror is broken. Okay, so we've got... I really don't like that you turn your head when you get in here and I have to force it back. Nope. What are you gonna do? Break the wall down? Yeah. Yo, Jimbo! Come on! What you gonna do? Actually, I don't want to see you any closer up. You ain't got pants on. Shoo! Shoo, pig! I didn't say suey, I said shoo. Now turn tail and go that way. Actually, go that way. That way would be most beneficial to my needs. It's not the direction I told you to go, but who cares? I can make it work. As long as you don't turn around. Actually, no, I needed this way. So he did go the direction I needed him to, I just didn't know it. This is where the... Yeah, I don't think Pig Biggin is going to be happy, and now I can't see. Yeah, this is where I need. I should have mapped out where I was going before I did this. He's not going to be happy I put out his fire. I think. Is this outside? Ooh, this isn't a happy room. Hey! Yeah, I know I put out your fire. I'm sorry. I just need to escape, man. Okay. You see, that does not bode, that does not make me confident for my safety. Yep, those are organs. Sir, those are supposed to stay on the inside. There's a reason we call those vital. Not hiding. Just like hide in the oven. Pig walks in, turns on oven, and it's just like game over. Game over, you should have known better. I'd like to be on... No, whatever, I can't shut both of them anyway. I was gonna say shut the door but be on the outside, but since I can't... Apparently, one of the doors is busted off anyway. Oh, there's the elevator. Okay, there's some demonic noises going on. But I knew there had to be a note in one of these areas. Document, technically. Oh no. You know the weirdest thing? I just found out about Project MK Ultra like 2 days ago. There was somebody theorizing that the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared had links to that, and yeah, anyway. I'm not gonna go into what that entailed. Anyway, short versions, old experiment, human torture, horrible things. For the past several months, Bluebird has been endeavoring to ascertain by research, study, instruction, and some practice by what value, if any, can be derived from sleep induction and hypnotic techniques when applied to war and specific agency problems. Can we create post-H control and action contrary to an individual's basic moral principles? Can we guarantee total amnesia under any and all conditions? Can we alter a person's personality? How long will it hold? What are full details of a sleep-inducing machine? I think a sleep-inducing machine is otherwise known as a bed, ain't it? You lay in it and it induces sleep. Basically it involves trying to, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the full, like, deep psychological details, but basically break a person by torture to the point that their mind partitions off the trauma to suppress the memories, implant programming, well, not implant, program, train, hypnotize, whatever, and then get them back into their normal frame of mind with all that programming just hiding in the background waiting to be triggered. And that's a vast oversimplification, so please don't, like, come correct me if I misspoke on some random detail. But yeah, the method for triggering such levels of trauma, and the fact that they did it to children and prisoners, children, the insane, anybody society might not notice missing. Horrible, horrible thing. 1950s to 60s, I think. Also known as Project Monarch. You know what? I'm gonna go to the light, because why not? That seems like the most logical direction to go. And yes, that's mild sarcasm, because I assumed it was... How alive are you? No, I mean, I kind of figured that would lead me to my death. I was being sarcastic, but... I don't even know your name, but I've come to think of you as one of my blood, my Paul. Technically, if wouldn't... I mean, if he's considering himself the one in charge, I would have thought he would reference me as his Timothy, but... I hope you don't mind, and I hope you don't indulge the vanity of self-pity. The fear that you're suffering is more than others. We all must endure this, and you are nearly done. There's no way to heaven but by the cross, and every man needs to help drive the nails in. I am here for you. I am waiting ahead. If you hand me a nail, so help me, I'm just gonna turn around and walk back and go say hi to Pig Biggin. Okay, you're waiting ahead, but the fence is locked. What kind of sick game you're playing? And the sprinkler system was just there to, like, get me used to the not being able to see. And I can't even try to open these fences. Like, I walked up to the gate and didn't get a prompt. Oh, well, they're chained shut, that's why. Why are you sounding terrified? Do you have a thunder? Do you have a phobia? Do you have a fear of thunder I need to know about? I'm gonna use up all my batteries out here trying to figure out what on earth I'm doing. That's where I came from. I'm just going to any random light source. Oh, hello. I saw some battery. I saw something flicker. I knew something useful must be there. Can you just keep that lightning going consistently? Maybe it's cold rain. Maybe that's him shivering. Maybe that's him telling me it's cold. Okay, do that again. This is not fun to watch. I'm gonna find out there's a monster out here with me. Oh, hey there, sir. Oh, you're not a monster. That's just Jim Joe Jenkins. This is... I don't know what to say about this. This is too dark. You see, that's the chained in, fancy thing that I can't get through. The one door I found says needs a key. You don't have a key, do you, sir? Oh, I thought I clipped through it for a second. You say freedom! Am I looking for a key? Why can't I move? I got stuck on a dead body. That's not a happy day. I really like the rain effects. I just don't like the not being able to see. See, I figure I would come out here, you'd see this, and you'd make a beeline for it. Then you'd go, yay, battery. And then you'd come out of here. And then what? That's the entrance. I'm gonna leave that open. Is there a gamma setting? I really don't want to, but I really want to be able to see where I'm going. Can I see? No? Okay, back down you go. I think it was 2.2, so 2.22, close enough. I'm not going to OCD that one. Okay. Maybe if we just calmly walk the path. This is so boring. This is so boring. This is so boring. Why am I walking a path? Yeah, that requires a key. Maybe the key's in the fountain? Is the key in the fountain? Could it be in the fountain? I don't like the fact that it's dark as much as anything. Well, dark plus not clue what doing. Are you what I'm looking for? You saw that, right? Okay, so maybe that's where I would come up here. That is a ribcage indeed. It didn't seem to open the door. Aha! No battery. Oh. I got excited. I thought he had the key. Am I honestly looking for a key out here? Like, from a gameplay stance, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. The game wouldn't have me, at least to my understanding, just roaming around out here in the dark looking for a key. Because it's just non-intuitive. Also, well, the major problem is the combination of the fact that it's non-intuitive, plus I have a limited battery. But going around with the light off is hurting my eyes, to be honest. One theory is that the game wants me to go back inside. But it didn't tell me that, and it's not hint. Look for Father Martin. Tried to look it up as spoiler-free as possible. Okay, apparently I need to go forward, and there's an outhouse out here. Is there a light? No, can't do that. The lightning would make this so much easier if it would just stay put. It's not the shed. This game has really good ambience. Basically, there's supposed to be a little outhouse somewhere out here, and inside of it's a key. But it's not like that's annoying or anything. That's just completely fun game design right here. There's always going to be that one area. It has the key to this in it. There's another... it's annoying that I can't see. I don't know who thought this was clever. Who thought this was amusing? It's not this shit. It is this shed. Not a word. Not a word. That means you. Am I trying to go to this one? Yes. Limit. Yes, just unlock the door, don't open it. I mean, I like that I have the choice. I don't necessarily like this shed. Whoa, what are you? You're not a happy thing, that's what you are. Well. The thing in the dark. I think I've seen the wall rider. No, you've seen a skeleton. Okay, now we have a really ominous background singing going on. Oh, they went away. It doesn't seem to be hurting me. Or messing with me anymore. Okay, I've had enough of this outdoor segment. I know there's got to have been a note or a folder, ooh, beautiful lightning document out there, but I cannot be bothered to care enough for scouring a dark area. Ooh, hello, jump. Jump. Gotta do us some fancy parkouring. Oh dear. This is how I die. I see your ladder. I think the ladder is how I get up, get down if I fall. Yeah, come on. What are you? A little bit of weird architecture. But I ain't got the battery power to question it. Oh, boxes. I love that the game kind of tells you where you need to drop off. Hey, buddy. Yep, you just stay there and take your good nap. What was that all about? Okay, that one I get. It was just weird when, like, the world went dark suddenly, and whoa, frame rate, where did you go?
Have to get out.
Is that you? Yep, you're alive. Oh, we're over here now. How do I know I'm not a patient? Well, I ran out of patient long ago. I need to pause, but, you know, we seem to be in the middle of an important segment. And I'd really like to deal... Okay, that's shut. And that's where I came from. Okay, we're going this way. Oh, I can't go back inside. It's obviously what I want to do. Oh, you're not doing so hot, mister. Why would I go back into the... Oh, you're kidding me. I hear the sound of some familiar pig-biggin chains. Look, I understand this is a kind of a big horror cliche. You know, running through the thunderstorm, something chasing you, but it works in movies because the person doesn't have to know where they're going. It's kind of hard to pull it off successfully in a game. I really don't like when the screen suddenly goes dark like that, but I should expect it. I get this is supposed to be a big suspenseful part, but it's the novelty has long since wore off. I love the parkour section. It was mainly the initial courtyard where the novelty just wore off. So, could have landed on that, but no, you had to jump over it. Hang on. Ooh, beautiful. Can I have some lightning, please? I'd like to see where I'm going. Okay, well, we're going this way. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, hello. I don't remember what that's from now, and it's going to drive me nuts. Too bad I have no idea where I'm going. This is not suspense. This is... Oh, well, I guess I can just go with whatever direction he came from. I love that he just stops there. He doesn't have any special animation to, like, creep or crouch down and try to grab at me. Trying to be so suspenseful. Just go inside. Here's the mission. Why is he in the ladies' ward? You know what? No. We're pausing here. This is gonna drag on for a while if I don't. And I feel a sneeze coming. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.